Hello beautiful people and welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. In today's episode I'm going to be taking you through my 5 essential footwear that you should have in your wardrobe. It's hard for me to pick a top 5 but managed to narrow it down in the end, and I think these are the staple pieces that you should have in your wardrobe. So let's just jump into it. Okay, so first item of footwear is the Clogs Wallabees, which may surprise some people that they're in my top 5, but in my opinion, they're an instant classic. So Clogs Wallabees were born in 1967 and made a huge impact in the UK and Ireland and further afield. They've been worn by and collaborated with the likes of MF Doom, Wu-Tang Clan, and Kith, and many more. Even after 55 years, they've still been able to remarket and reinvent themselves to still be relevant even in today's market. There are so many different iterations of Wallabees, even high tops, but I prefer to keep it classic with the maple suede colorway that I have on here, or you could potentially go with another neutral color like brown, and I think those work best because they will fit into your wardrobe and they can add that versatility, and you can pair them with so many different outfits. When it comes to styling, they really show off their versatility, as you can go with a casual laid back look where you can pair them with some cuffed joggers, but given that they're not necessarily a formal footwear, but then again not a trainer, you can pair them with smarter outfits to give a more elevated look. It's the suede shape and overall look and feel of the shoe that enables you to lean more towards formal outfits when you're styling the Clogs Wallabees. So this next one, everyone probably has a pair of these shoes, or even a pair of shoes that resembles these, and it is the New Balance 990s, or if we're just going to put it underneath the umbrella of dad shoes. And dad shoes are just a chunkier silhouette that you wouldn't necessarily associate with being a fashionable shoe, and they come in so many different shapes and sizes, different colors. Obviously Balenciaga have some, you've got the Nike ones. They're endless dad shoes, and I don't think they're going to be going out of fashion anytime soon. So if you don't have one of these in your wardrobe, then make sure that you pick one up. And in my opinion, I think that the New Balance 990s are the perfect dad shoe and the best one, because they're chunky but not too chunky, because you can pair them with so many different outfits and style them in a range of ways. And in terms of the New Balance 990s, I would probably say the grey are my favorite, even though I picked them up last out of 3 New Balance 990s that I have. And maybe it's just because Instagram has made me think that they are the best, because literally everyone on Instagram has a pair of these. When it comes to styling, I think grey is perfect because you can add a little bit more color to your outfits instead of going so monochrome with the 2 black pairs that I already have in my wardrobe. And they're so versatile. Like, you can pair these of course with joggers for a more casual laid back look, but then you can also go a little bit more formal, pairing them with some pleated trousers if that's what you want to go for. And when it comes to trousers, you always want to pair them with straight leg, just because of the chunky nature of this footwear. And then with joggers, of course, even cuff joggers work quite nicely, or straight leg joggers. Now, this next item of footwear was always going to be in my top 5, and I'm pretty sure you guys can probably guess what it was going to be. And it is these Ted Baker chunky boots. And why do I love them so much? Well, just because I want to have a bit more variety within my footwear selection. Don't always want to wear trainers on a day-to-day basis. And chunky boots enables you to bring a different aesthetic to your outfits, because even if you've got a super casual outfit on, then the boots just help to elevate the whole outfit. Or if you've got I guess an everyday casual outfit, then having a pair of chunky boots just brings more attention to the footwear, as they're sort of a statement piece. And when it comes to a casual yet elevated outfit that's well put together, I would style these with a pair of jeans, t-shirt tucked in with a belt, denim jacket, and then you can even add a cap if you want to make the outfit a little bit more casual and streetwear, so to say. And for a more casual, comfy look, yet still very well put together, you can pair them with a pair of straight leg joggers, oversized t-shirt, and then maybe a hoodie or a sweatshirt for the evening time if it gets a little bit colder. And this outfit might look really well put together and very similar to the previous one that I had on, but just to show you the difference, if you swapped out the boots for a pair of trainers, then you can see how this aesthetic is actually quite casual and laid back. This next one is a pretty obvious one, and it is, of course, white trainers. And my go-tos are these Acne Studios Perey double strap sneakers. And the reason that I love them is because they're just different from your everyday trainer. Obviously you've got the double strap, the gum sole with these ones, and I think it just adds a little bit more interest to the whole silhouette and shape of a normal shoe. And I think these specific aesthetics of the shoe just add a little bit more interest. And even the whole shape of the shoe isn't something that you see on a daily basis. This is why I love these trainers so much. And when it comes to white trainers, I guarantee that everyone has at least had one pair of white trainers within their wardrobe, if not now, but maybe in the past. And it's just because of their versatility and what they can add to an outfit, and then you can pair them with so many different things, and they pretty much go with everything just because they're a neutral colorway and simple to style, making them a go-to for many people. A typical way to style these would be to go for an athletic sporty look with sweats, joggers, hoodie or sweatshirt, and that would work fine. Or you could go for a little bit more of a formal outfit, opting to go with a pair of trousers and a shirt. But then you can go super formal and wear white trainers with a suit, which a lot of people are doing these days. And I don't necessarily have a suit, so I just went with a blazer and a smart pair of pleated trousers, but you guys kind of get the vibe anyway. So the next and the last item in my top 5, you guys might have been expecting loafers, and I did actually think about cheating and just bundling them in with boots and just calling it like formal footwear, which, to be fair, I could have done that, but just wouldn't have felt right. This next pair of shoes definitely deserves its place in the top 5, and it is these Birkenstock clogs. I don't know if you want to call them sandals or mules, probably mules, kind of just the same anyway. And they definitely deserve their spot because they're probably my second most worn shoe after my boots, because they're so easy to just slip on if you're going to like the shop, just going down the road, just going for a little walk. You know, put your foot in and you're ready to go. No laces, no nothing, no straps, easy peasy. And in addition to that, I reckon you could probably wear these and style these with pretty much any outfit that there is out there, like shorts, trousers, suit, joggers, whatever it might be, whatever you fancy. I think like Birkenstock clogs will probably work well, even if it doesn't quite look right. They're just like a slip-on shoe, so probably just work with whatever aesthetic that you're trying to go for on that day, or you just can't be bothered. Then yeah, they will still elevate your outfit and still make it look cool, even if you've got something kind of questionable on top. But for me, the typical ways of styling these would probably be with a pair of shorts, as they are a summer shoe, as I was trying to say. Whether they're a sandal or a mule, who knows, but styling them with a pair of shorts, some socks, goes perfectly with the Birkenstock clogs. Or perhaps if you want to look like you're putting a little bit more effort into your outfit but not trying too hard, then maybe you can opt for a pair of pleated trousers and pair them with a shirt, a nice relaxed shirt, maybe with a vest underneath as well, as I have here. So that is it, guys. That brings me to the end of my top 5 essential footwear that you should have in your wardrobe. Let me know what you guys thought of my top 5, and if there was anything that you would swap out or swap in to the top 5. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Peace.